Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to is what do the other Zealot or whatever do when Zorak isn't there. So we're going to pretty much be reacting to another video exactly, but we're going to get right into this reaction. So as in for late, well, before we react to the video here, I actually want to say if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and if you guys consider enjoying the video, well then please be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and please do not forget to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and support the original video so that way you will not miss a single video that comes onto this very channel. Now, as I do say that I will pretty much tell the news exactly or whatever that we're going to get straight to the point right now. So, we'll get a few more positives as well, as long as that we'll finish up with, how I'm going to explain this exactly. That, well, just want to let you all know that we lost. We lost. Seriously, we lost. And also, just for the record, is that my third channel had nothing to do with impersonation, which it clearly was a whole error of a mistake. Which I don't care if I said that, but I'm saying again, it's just like, yeah, it's just so sad. It's just, I don't know what else to say anymore, but it's just sad. But like I said, I'll always will remember what that subscriber at the end of the time it was ended on. It was ended on 487 subscribers, which it totally had ended up on that chart exactly. 487 subscribers, which it already totally ended it up exactly. But yeah, so without most likely that being told or said anyway, but if you guys feel bad that it was just gone, then don't worry. I'm not that sure if I might like make a backup for that idea, but I'm not that sure. I'm just gonna have to say well, you know what they always say, if it just doesn't work, then you just gotta start the whole thing over again into something better. But just really am not that proud, so just want to let you guys know I'll feel a little bit down for what reason, but don't worry, there will be another parody video coming up soon with Sonic versus Metal Sonic, and then Classic Sonic versus Classic Metal Sonic, which that parody video is going to probably happen real soon, so just understand that parody video will come up soon. As in for late, that parody video will come up soon, really soon, as long that it will come on by, so just understand that parody video will come on by very soon. So, as I do say again, is if you guys have felt bad exactly for this situation, which, it just kind of sucks, then yeah, it just sucks, which I just am not proud, but it's just so horrible exactly. Like, this is like the one time thing that it has really ever happened to me exactly, which it's just so shocking, which I just don't know why, but it just doesn't feel right. Whenever I had the best times with it, don't know what to say, but yeah, I'm still gonna at least do the same voices of the characters, but it will be in a different precision, which I don't know how ever the heck we're gonna probably be dealing with all of that exactly, but I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know what our choice that there is gonna be exactly to move to a secondary site exactly, or just consider keep on waiting and waiting until an opportunity just gives myself a light bulb to have an idea. So don't know what to say, but let's just get to the positive idea and positive video, which we definitely are going to get straight into for right now exactly. But this video just had to be explained around like 4 minutes before we even had to get into this. So now, let's just get straight to the video, shall we? Now, as we are straight into the video here, we're going to be reacting to is by Luigi Fan 0001. So yeah, I think it was Luigi Fan 00001, which again, if I actually get autocorrected, then don't worry. I just say again, just no worries. But anyways, without much of that being said, let's just react to the video. So without it being said here, let's react to this in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, hold up. There we go.
My fellow Zeti, it has come to my attention that once again our services are required.
Does that mean we all get to—
No. No. it's just going to be an event for myself. As per usual, I am required of this event, and the rest of you, again, are not needed. So, I'm going to—
Is it gonna be like that time we went to the Olympics in Rio? Cause let me tell you, boss,
what?
that time in Rio was super cool.
Wow, the wind sure is strong today.
Ha! Rio. I actually can't believe I'm saying it, but yeah, the Rio. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I really have to say that, I haven't really gotten bored with Rio exactly about pretty much consider talking about, like, the Sonic characters, my Sonic characters. I haven't really had to make a discussion with that idea, but as I said again, I pretty much considered I got another Wii U game instead. I think it was like around like the Sochi one. Yeah, I think I got the Sochi one. Which that's what I probably got was the Sochi Wii U thing, which I already got exactly, which I could try to get to that with that video, but as I said again, I don't want to make things too impossible, like too many random ideas, so that way I would just like say that random ideas are going to be a little possible, but I just have to be pretty much be the only one to be clever on my own feet exactly to know what I'm talking about, so let's just get straight into this anyways.
Oh.
Anyways, it is just me, and only me.
Is it like the time where you were called an owl by that Eggman fella?
And then it turned
That
out
was
not
Metal
to be
Sonic.
Eggman, but rather Metal Sonic. And then came Infinite. And then your posterior got kicked. Again.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But this time, it'll be different.
What makes it so important that we can't go?
It's strict.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say Metal Sonic was right on the one thing that he just called him an owl, which was actually ironic, which, yep, that was super ironic. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was just ironic for the sake of ironic, so it was ironic.
It'll be different.
What makes it so important that we can't go?
It's strictly for business and—
You got the girlfriend,
For
boy?
business.
Nope, that's not the reason.
Well, if you're up to villainy, then I don't see why you wouldn't include us.
Think of this as an internship.
Whatever. We all know what he's gonna do. He's gonna go over there and possibly get his rear kicked by that blue hedge.
Silence. I am leaving, no further interruptions.
And what do we do while you're gone?
Amuse yourselves. Just watch over the base, and above all else, don't do anything stupid.
We'll see what
Soon,
happens
my
there.
lovelies. Soon. Now,
What did he have on that photo? What did he have right there? That was pretty much like, okay.
what was the number?
So, what now?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm out of here.
That goes double for me. I'm bored.
I know where I'm going.
Care to join us, Zor? No, I'm just gonna stay in a corner and maybe die or something like that. After all, a lot of us are just like flowers. We all lose our petals one by one and eventually blow away in the wind.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong there. I mean, I can give the guy some credit, even if he's on a sad time, exactly with depression. Oh, seriously, I've been down that road too. I've seriously been that road. Which, I mean, most people have, which I can say that I will pretty much not hate anybody if anybody has gone through all that thing exactly. But I have to say, interesting. Interesting with the other character that actually was just saying is, we lost our pebbles and whatever that he just said, or a few other words, but let's go on with that. What a reference.
Alrighty, boys, listen up. We got lots of Zaz branded boxes to ship out throughout the world. And I want you all to be on your tip-top shape and get those boxes out there pronto, capiche? I don't want to see any one of you slacking on the job. Ludicolo. What do you mean a dance break, Ludicolo? No, we ain't having no dance breaks around here. I run a
dance
business,
breaks.
and I don't pay you by the hour. You don't pay us at all. Exactly. Now get to work. I'm gonna go build a house of dominoes in the meantime. You know,
Dominoes.
the more I think about it, the more our boss kinda looks like that guy from Total Stuff Love Island. Oh, Total Stuff Love Island. Now that's a good show.
Yeah, I kinda lost interest in it, to be honest. Oh, that is when Marie went from bad to good.
But is our boss the guy? Yeah, he is. Huh? Who said that? I did. New employee? Yeah,
Oh,
you could
boy.
say that. And let's just say I worked with that guy. Competed.
Oh, what happened?
Well, let me just put it to you briefly. Alright, there we go. Easy. Zaz was one of the worst contestants ever.
Oh,
Wait,
so what'd he do?
whoa.
Well, he was on the worst team, Team Red Rock, and looking back, I kind of feel bad for them and all. But he was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. He didn't even contribute very much to his team. He couldn't play his way out of a wet paper bag.
Oh boy, he's gone mad already. He's gone mad. Ow. Yep, what a roast, huh? What a roast. I mean, youch. I mean, whatever that reaction had to go on there, ouch. Again, rip and rip.
When did he get eliminated?
He got eliminated 11th. But because he organized the whole villain get-together thing, he got put in dead last by the host and the chief of police. Almost there.
So in other words, you're basically saying Zaz is the worst?
Exactly. Essentially, he was the worst of the worst. Say that to my face! Down my tower! Hit the death point!
Oh, no.
Temper tantrum! How am I supposed to run a business when my employees are talking behind my back? Run! Wow, sounds like someone's still butthurt about stuff left. You're one to talk, bird boy. What about us, sir? You're fired! All of you! Each and every one of you will be sent home in a box! And that's
Huh. Wow, I love how this reference keeps going. I mean, seriously. Ha. Wow, he got the word from Soldier anyway, but yep, that was a reference indeed. Seriously, what a reference.
not Al. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna skin y'all alive! Ha ha, very funny.
Run, guys, run!
Run, boys, run! Let's be salsa dancers! Let's run! My work here is done.
I better get out before they find me.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to make them a big meal tonight, but what was I gonna get? Jeez, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I don't mind about the music though.
Well, now the shelf looks a little empty, so surely won't mind if I miss one or two. Next, cheesy balls, cheesy cheeses,
Balls.
ice cream, soda.
Yeah, of course the guy always likes eating food because he's literally from the Deadly Seven. Like, I mean, okay, I say this guy actually has a lot of good eating. You know, I mean, it comes to a guy whenever we're always obsessed with food. Yeah, obsessed with food, which I mean, we've seen how that's gone before. I mean, obsessed with food gets you more obsessed with food. So, I don't know what else to say at that point, but it's just obsessive with food. But anyway, all I have to say at this very point now is that, yeah, that's just like, yeah.
And water. Boy, I'm in sugar heaven. And I'll just take some of these nuts too. And all the chips ahoy I can eat. Yummy potato chips. That's what fruits. Heaven on earth.
Excuse me, sir. You're kind of eating everything in the store.
Yeah, what's it to ya?
You're gonna pay for those, right?
No, they're my food.
Oh, let me get the manager.
Lots of cheeses, cookies, and all the yummy donuts. The supermarket's my paradise. Can't forget the cakes.
What
Oh,
the
no.
heck is going on here?
Big guy.
Oh, wow, that's the one thing I have always had seen before. Wow.
Ate our entire inventory.
Sir, you're going to have to pay for every piece of food. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Had some dinner. What about it?
Clean up. Register 6.
Ugh, Monopoly tickets. Gross.
Master Z, or whatever that was. Wait,
So,
what's he gonna do?
You fruit think it's wise to pick on me for my age, do you? Well, clearly you don't know who you are dealing with. Then allow the lesson to begin. Hiya! Let's slice. Straight down the middle.
Okay. Hey.
But do you dare face against a fruit samurai's wrath? Let's find out. I thought not. Allow me to bring in the heavy cutlery.
Oh, and there goes the lemon.
I do love gardening. Now for me to reap what I have sown. And to turn all you vile fruits into a nice healthy fruit salad.
Wow, he sure had learned some good lessons by chopping some food. Which, okay then. Wow, that's gotta be some excitement there. But as I would always have to say in a much more likely matter, is that never try this at home, everybody. Never try this at home whenever he was using a knife exactly. But if someone has learned pretty skilled to learn how to use a knife without cutting someone's arm off or whatever, or it depends on anybody from what learn how to use a knife exactly. Whenever it's like, I don't know, an interesting fact of a matter, then just remember to always be trained for whatever means necessary whenever you try to I don't know, for whatever he's been doing to make like a food salad or something. But as I said, always learn a different way to always use a knife. So again, always be careful with that.
Of course, after washing everything, that's why the tiles are wet. Oh, I cannot wait for everyone to try, especially Zavok. I've taught him many times to think with his head and not think with his dick.
Did I make it on time? Oh, I hope I'm not late. Maybe I missed out and... Perfect. Greetings and salutations, demon sisters. I am Zavok, leader of the Deadly Six, and... What are you two doing here?
What was happening? He's gotten played. Oh, he's gotten played, son. He's gotten played. Oh, yep, he got played to a rock. Dr. Regman and Metal Sonic got him caught in a foot.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. Team Eggman. We're on a racing team. Some say we are the most vile group of villains who'll make you want to scream. And if you have a moment to spare, kind old man with eyebrows so rare, we'd like to take a minute or two on a subject we're forcing to you. You're gonna join Team Eggman, a magic land of pigs.
Yes, I'll do whatever you want. Just stop.
That is so gay. Oh my god, this just can't happen. Really? Really? I mean, this fool just gotten played. I mean, seriously, what the heck is with him?
Stop saying! And for the last time, Egghead, I am not an owl! Whew. Well, there's no need to get your feathers all ruffled. Wait, but if you're here, what about the flyer? It specifically says for...
Yeah, about that. We scammed you.
But don't you think we are enemies? Why must you get me and not someone else? Like one of your robots or something else in that ridiculous minuscule category.
Believe me, we tried. But you see, Chaos is sick.
Ooh, water.
Bokun flew into a wall. Infinite's trying to prove that he's not weak.
Somehow I must prove myself. After my reputation was soiled, Hey! I'm so happy I get to play Wii King Boo! Wii King Boo! Weak! Weak! I am not weak! Now what do you want? Tap. Yay! Do it again! Do it again! No!
And Metal Knuckles has been eating our snacks.
Oh my god, these chocodiles, guys! These chocodiles, oh my god!
Chocodiles.
We ran out of options, so...
Hey guys, you wanna play tag?
Yep.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. I'd rather join your pathetic racing team rather than letting him taint you.
Well, we'll just see how you feel when I jump out the window.
There's literally no window to begin with. Hello, there was literally no window to begin with. But wow, most of those other clips just ended so hilariously. Really. I love the fact when Eggman and Metal Sonic just scammed him for a peanut. Literally for a peanut on the flyer. What the heck? Oh, that is going to be some of the most moment thing I had ever seen. But this is just really, I don't know what to say, but this is just super odd and pretty bit gay, which I'm sorry about to say it, but it's just true. I mean, literally. Which I don't blame Eggman or Metal Sign, but yeah, that was actually funny. So I kind of would give the side for Eggman since that was absolutely ironic.
Yes, well, anyway, you do know how to drive a car, right?
Okay, let's see what the next one's going to be about.
What are you laughing at, disgust?
Oh, was that supposed to be an insult? Anyway, I'm admiring my nails. What are you looking at?
Yeah, do your nails and all, you girly girl. That's all you ever do all the time, especially when the boss is around.
You still didn't answer my question.
And now where you going?
To go do my hair, obviously.
Wait a second. If you're doing your hair, then how come it always looks like a snow cone, huh?
That's
A snow
just
cone.
my secret.
Well, okay then. I'm gonna go see what Zor's up to.
A snow cone.
Good, the coast is clear. Alright, now, let's get started.
Oh, she's playing it on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, I cannot bear to believe this is actually the most ironic video I had ever laughed in this one. Like, seriously, I just really can't believe why. Like, I just really can't believe it, though. Like, really? Playing on Nintendo Switch? Really? Playing like that?
Oh, what's this? An update? Hopefully they didn't implant something terrible to the DLC. Maybe I could design some new nail art in favor of Joker. After all, he does look pretty hot. But enough rambling. Let's get on with the match. Yeah. Oh, you should play as Pichu and Pikachu. They're always so top tier. And then Ganondorf, you should play as because he's so low tier. Well, you know what? I'll play who I want to play as, and Ganondorf is gonna wallop you. Dolia!
Girl, let me tell you something. I can't believe you're going about playing that, because here I am, suffering with the wonders and wonders of sadness.
Yeah, I'm busy right now.
So why don't you let the others know about your little gaming shtick anyway? I think it's kinda cool, actually.
Yeah, I know. Just in the zone right now.
Well, personally, if you...
Pichu! Honestly, Pichu, what is wrong with you? 3%? Right. 1, 2, 3. Booyah, I'm the best!
Sigh. I can't believe I don't have anyone to relate to.
That was pretty sad. Oh, we gotta hear.
Fortunately, I found myself my own passion as a writer. Now, let's get started on that new novel. I didn't answer. I was mentally calculating my chances of reaching the truck before he could catch me. I had to admit, they weren't good. I'll just drag you back, he threatened, guessing my plan. I tried to maintain what dignity I could as I got into his car. This is completely unnecessary, I said stiffly. He didn't answer. He fiddled with the controls, turned the heater up and the music down. As he pulled out of the parking lot, I was prepared to give him the silent treatment. But then I recognized the music playing. Infinite's theme? I asked, surprised.
Okay.
You know my theme? He sounded surprised too. I listened to the music, relaxing against the light, gray leather of the seat. It was impossible not to respond to the familiar, soothing melody.
What kind of letter or a writer is that? Like, what kind of is that? Which I really don't know what I'm even seeing by now, but gotta say most of these freaking stuff right there is just okay. I mean, I may think it may not be the best, but I'm just saying it's like, okay, at least some of that got a bit of my taste.
Shadow sauntered over to take her place by my side. His skin was beautiful, silky and russet-colored. His eyes were dark, set deep above the light planes of his cheekbones.
No, oh no. There we go. I mean, I can't believe that there'd be a ship going on there. Nah, I mean, just nah, man, for the why of it. Which, I mean, I don't know if people really think that is a good ship or not, but I won't judge. Which, I mean, okay, I mean, again, wow.
Altogether a very pretty face. However, my positive opinion of his looks was damaged by the first words out of his mouth. Yours or the Zeti, aren't you? The audacity of that boy. Each time his beauty pierced me through its sadness.
Oh my god, this is wrong. But
Yeah, that's so wrong. Even Shadow even came on by and knowing this. Like, okay, he has a good respectful remark on that. Like, oh, I would give that as a thumb up for that.
oh, is this erotic? I'm joining Team Infinite. After a glass of apple juice.
Wow. Who knew shipping fictional characters gives my audience a meaning in life? Glad to see I made their life so meaningless. Especially
Bruh.
since I know the outcome when Infant and I get married.
Hi there, Zoro, buddy, you tumble pal.
Whoa.
How's it hanging?
Zaz, do you have to interrupt me right now? I'm writing a novel.
What's with the candle?
Why, thank you for barging, which I really have to say is the word bro. You serious right now? You serious? Like, come on. Like, are you really for real now? Like, are you really that for real? Which I really am not quite surprised. Which, I mean, are you for real right now? Are you for real? Which, at this again, I don't know what else to say, but are you for real, man? Are you really that for real? Which, come on now, man. Just come on now. Like, come on. Like, come on. Come on now. Like, how does this anything make any more sense by actually explaining itself by the shipping? Which, really? Really? Like, well, I can't believe I imagined how many things that, some possibility. I think it was just funny, but just to let you all know is that, yeah, I would rather pick girls at this point. I would rather pick girls, which, again, I'm just saying my respect. I'm just saying my respect, not disrespect.
We're in the 21st century, bro.
It was for aesthetic.
Just turn on a light or something. What are you doing in the dark anyway? You a vampire or something?
Well, gee,
vampire.
what makes you come up with that assumption?
He's literally up there. Bro, a vampire. Like, oh yeah, he's sure a vampire already.
No, just saw you hanging out.
Just leave already.
Why don't you make me, you fanfic failure?
Oh, that's it.
I hope Zavok's having as much fun as me.
Hey Zavok, you're an owl, right? Can you hoo for us?
Yeah, Zavok, you're an owl, ain't ya? Pull for us, come on. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
I'm surrounded by.
Oh yeah, I'm giving my respect for Eggman. Seriously, I'm just giving a round of applause for Eggman. Like, I really can't believe it. Like, this is just actually the funniest thing ever. Seriously, just directly at this minute, whenever Eggman and Metal Slug says, "Can you who for us?" Like saying this, woo, woo. Like, that is hilarious. Like, calling him the leader of the Deadly Seven, an owl. For wow.
Zavok, you're an owl, ain't ya? Pull for us, come on. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oy, did they have to add in that reminder of my encounter with the hedgehog? He's so annoying and I can never stand him. And he ruined my makeup. Oh, I wasn't doing anything. My nails! You're gonna pay for that! Ha!
Oh, the rumble has started. It just started. Oh no.
Me, that started it. I'm not afraid to admit that.
Oh, time for another snack. Oh my god, you knocked over the donut!
That ain't my problem.
But they're all
No,
over the floor! Get out of here!
Little busy right now.
Alright, that tears it!
Oh, crud. This was a mistake.
Ugh, this is going to end up wonderfully. I can just feel it.
Ow, ow, ow. The beatdowns are fun, ain't they?
So hungry. What a day. Hard to believe I got scammed into doing that stupid race.
Exactly. Thank you. You literally got scammed for a pickle and a nut. Like, I mean, how can you not be that stupid? Like, come on now. Man, I gotta give Metal Sonic and Eggman just another thumbs up. Seriously, they're not bad characters. Like, I consider that.
Well, hey, at least I won a trophy. What happened to the base?
Well, you see,
It was Zora and Zaz that ruined my makeup.
Yeah, well, tell it to Zaz ruining my fanfiction.
don't look at me, I'm a mid
That's
tornado.
weird, dude.
Can you now go over the donuts? Can't go for one day without the lot of you destroying the base.
You should have seen them, acting like a horde of wild animals over something so trivial. And worst of all, they ruined my fruit salad!
My sincerest apologies for your fruit salad.
Salad.
Now, Master, how should we punish them?
Your turn.
Hiya, boss. Yeah, I know, I'm in trouble.
Get back here, Zaz!
Whoa. Yep, he's in trouble. Zaz is in trouble, which I'd say that he was the one that was pretty funny. Well, that pretty much had ended there, so definitely subscribe to the original person. So yeah, totally subscribe again to the Luigi fan or something. Just totally subscribe to the original person and the original creator to original video, which I had to say, this video kind of gave me a laugh at this, I think. You know, just kind of gave me a bit of a laugh at that one. But gotta be this honest, and frankly, more likely, honestly, is that, wow, very funny actually. I mean, just really funny. Really funny. So, I have to say is hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified. And I just have to say is just, wow. Really, man. Wow. So, anyway, I guess I have to say most of all this exactly in the video turned out pretty fine, you know, in most certain ways exactly, which I couldn't barely explain it. But, man, I can't believe the Master and then the guy that was the leader of the Deadly Seven didn't even do anything right now. I mean, it was literally the guys who were just trying to, like, go on their separate times and just do other things in a natural time. But whenever it didn't get that natural, man, I gotta say, I'm just blaming the guy who literally was going to do, like, a fan fiction. Like, you know, I don't blame most people for actually having that considered being a try or whatever, but seriously, come on, man. Just, like, come on. Like, I really don't know how to explain it, but just seriously, the guy with the long tongue is just, like, he's the winner. I mean, he's clearly the winner that since he was trying to get, like, you know, win this whole thing exactly. I think he just won. You know, even if he got in trouble by the guy that was the leader of the Deadly Seven, but give my respects for that. Just really barely give my respects for that, which I really did. Man, a scam was hilarious. Like, seriously, good work, Eggman and Metal Sonic. Great work. Which, yeah, great work, you guys. Great work. That was, like, the funniest thing I ever heard from right there by saying is that, oh, we just scammed him. Like, oh, that was just ironic. Really, I can't even know why. How is that that was ironic? But it was just ironic. So, I mean, at this very point of the tale is that it was ironic, and I think it was funny. So, anyways, well, I just have to say, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified. And if you want to see more new videos like this, everybody, then be sure to go ahead and subscribe. And as in before we pretty much end this video here, exactly, is that, well, if you guys consider, like, hearing a bit of the last ones I just said on my, considering on, like, from the beginning before I played the video there, that, yeah, it was definitely true, which I already did know, which was the ended subscribers goal, which I think it was kind of ended. So, yeah, I just want to let you guys all know exactly is that, well, yeah, rest in peace. Which I don't know if it might be a good thing, but just like I have to say again, I'm just only gonna barely like make one video or just consider like whenever that changes my mind or whatever. But as I said again, the parody video will still continue with Sonic versus Metal Sonic, and then as in for another one will be is Classic Sonic versus Classic Metal Sonic, which I do intend to actually plan to make that parody video soon, which I hope to make that as an idea. Which, it will pretty much be a longer video anyway, but just me making a longer video. So, hopefully you guys consider enjoying this video. Be sure to, like as always, like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified. And as and without most likely with that being said there, and here and there. So, yeah, hopefully you guys consider enjoying it. So, thank you everybody. I hope you guys understand is that, well, yeah, we lost. Which, you know, it's just very shocking for the first time. It's just very shocking, which I really say it was just shocking. You know, that pretty much that, you know, I'm just going to say it's just very sad, which I really had to say this was just very sad. About me talking about, like, that the first time it just really kind of disappointed me for the first time, which I didn't even do exactly, which I currently didn't do anything. So that's just basically the point, which I don't know how I'm ever gonna like restart the whole thing again, but as into the point in time that I might figure a different way, which I will give myself some time and a little bit of immunity just to like for some time that I might have to think about, like, again, is just try to like recreate the Angry Birds again, which I don't know how that will be possible, but just to let you all know is that we don't know. We just might find out and see. For time that tells, that we may never know. But anyways, as I'm without mostly with that being said right now, so thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, the bell to be notified, and I hope you guys understand from what I had to say from the beginning before the video even played. So again, hope you guys appreciated what I had to come on by and just say is that we didn't win. We just lost for no reason why we just lost, which was completely unfair. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. So be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, the bell to be notified. And what was the funniest thing, by the way, was that he was literally eating all the food in a store, which, I mean, the guy that was pretty much the one obsessed with food. Oh, I cannot believe I find this guy hilarious. Like, he seriously eats all the food, which, I mean, wow, imagine if he ate the food so many times that he would just barely even eat all the food exactly. That was impossible. So yeah, pretty impossible, but it was kind of actually ironic to begin with, so it was ironic. So anyways, well, with that being said, everybody, I am once again Devin-Foxy, Remastered, the voice behind Knuckles the Echidna, and pretty much Big Knuckles, and then you got a Knuckles, and then just with other characters, exactly, my only characters, my own characters. So without that being said, right now, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll pretty much see you all in the next time. So whenever, like, as that being said, like, comment, subscribe to the bell to be notified. Thank you. Anyway, with that being said, see you next time. Peace out and bye-bye.